Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well. So in this video, I'm going to share the final purchase of the ear with you guys today. I can't believe that we are so close to wrapping up this year already. So next week will be the state of the collection video. I'm going to share my full watch collection with you guys. I bought this watch for my collection. This is a first Longines and a GMT for my collection, and this is the first Longines and a GMT to feature on the channel as well. I've always loved Longines as a brand, one of the longest surviving watchmakers out there. The history, the heritage, the quality, and the value for money you get with Longines is hard to beat. So I'm so glad that I bought this watch. I bought this watch a few days ago. This has been on my wrist ever since, and it is getting a lot of wrist time. So really enjoying this watch at the moment. Now talking about value for money and the price, retail price in Australia for this watch is $4,550. I got just over $1,000 off this watch, and I'm really happy about the amount of discount that I've managed to score on this watch. If you're in the US, you're looking at a retail price of just over $3,000. Talking about the dimensions, the case size on this watch is 42 millimeters, and it does wear true to its size. We have a case thickness of 13.8 millimeters, and a lot of that comes from that double domed sapphire crystal as well. Lug to lug distance is 49.4 millimeters, and the lug width is 22 millimeters on this watch. We have a double dome sapphire crystal, as I said earlier, with AR coating on both sides, and we have some fantastic AR coating on this one. You can see the dial from almost every angle, as you can see here. It definitely adds to the legibility of this watch as well. Now, coming to the finishing and the build quality of this watch, the finishing is absolutely fantastic. We have fine brushing along the sides with polished finish along the edges, as you can see. Fine brushing on the top of the lugs as well, and that finishing follows through to the bracelet as well, brushed with a hint of polished bits running through the bracelet. It does taper down really nicely as well, and it is really comfortable, and it does speak quality. This bracelet, Longines stamped on the clasp. This is a fold over clasp with two pushers, milled on the inside, again really nicely brushed on the inside as well. You can have this watch with a leather strap as well, but the price difference wasn't big enough for me to choose the leather over the stainless steel bracelet. But I do have a brown leather strap on the way that I'm going to try this watch out with. I bought an aftermarket, a good quality leather strap, so hopefully I'll get that in the next week or two. We have a 24-click bi-directional bezel on this one with a green ceramic insert. It doesn't have a lot of clicking sound to it, but I'll shut up for a second so you can hear whatever sound that this bezel makes. So there's not a lot of like that crisp clicking to it, but you can still hear the that subtle clicking sound that it makes, and it goes really nicely with the rest of the dial as well. So I really like that raised minute track on the outer ring, and those Arabics are really legible as well. Those little triangles or diamond cutouts at every 5-minute interval, really nicely done as well. You can see Zulu time, so this is the Spirit Zulu time, 5 stars underneath that. Chronometer, so this is COSC certified as well. The tolerance on this watch is absolutely fantastic, which I'll touch on when I talk about the movement a bit later on. And we do have Lume on this watch as well. Let me just turn the lights off. We'll do a very quick Lume check on this one. So we do have the Super Luminova on this watch, and yeah, it's really decent Lume especially for a watch like this. It you know, it comes up straight away, stays on for long enough, and you can see the little tip on the second hand as well, as it is going around the dial. There's Lume on the GMT hand as well, and there's a Lume on the bezel too at 12 o'clock. So yeah, we pretty much got Lume all the way around, except at 6 o'clock where you will find the date window. Let me turn the lights back on again. Okay. So that's the Lume and the dial for you. As I said earlier, really nicely put together. The color combination on this watch is absolutely fantastic. And let me wipe those fingerprints off as well. So really nice looking watch. If you don't like this color, there are other color options available as well. If you don't like the bracelet, as I said earlier, you can buy this watch with a leather strap as well. So this is a true GMT, Traveler's GMT. We have a screw down crown, really nice size to this crown, and it is stamped. As you can see Longines there. It is really nice and easy to grip. So when you unscrew the crown, first pull, you will be able to adjust or move the local hour hand, and when you pull the crown out to its final position, that's where you'll be able to move all the hands, including the GMT hand as well. So push it back again and first pull, and that's where you'll be adjusting the date on this watch as well. As you can see, the date changed. So that's how you will adjust the local hour hand, the date, and the and all the rest of the hands as well, including the GMT hand. Once you're done with those things, just push the crown back into its original position, and we'll be able to screw it down again. So you get 100 meters of water resistance from this watch as well, which is more than sufficient for a watch like this. Let's take a quick peek into the case back as well. You got solid case back, and it is held in place by those screws. As you can see, we do have a quick release option on this bracelet as well. So you push those in, and you'll be able to slide the bracelet out, and it's so easy to replace this bracelet with another bracelet or a leather strap, whatever you like. There's information on there. You can see Zulu time, Longines, the globe, and stainless steel, Swiss made, and reference number for the watch itself. I forgot to tell you guys, you do get 5 levels of micro adjustment on this strap. On this bracelet as well. It really came handy for me, you know, and I've managed to get a decent fit from this bracelet. Now let me tell you quickly about the movement as well. So this watch comes with Longines L844.4 or .4 movement, which is really based on an ATA 31.L411. You get 25,200 beats per hour, hacking and hand winding. You get about 72 hours of power reserve. This one's been going at about -2 seconds per day. So as I said, this is cost certified. So really accurate as expected from this watch. So yeah, guys, this concludes our review. Absolutely fantastic offering from Longines, especially at this price point with an automatic true GMT. Really loving this watch so far. All right, I'll give you a quick reshot as well. This was one of the reasons why I wanted to try this watch on a leather strap as well. As you can see, it is kind of a big watch, and that solid fixed end link, you know, it does add a bit to the to that lug to lug distance as well, and then it does stand out a little bit. But hopefully on a leather strap, it will wear a bit smaller, and it always looks a bit bigger in the camera as well for some reason, but in reality, in the flash, it just looks fine. It doesn't look that big, but I wouldn't really recommend this watch to anyone, with a smaller sized wrist. So guys, thank you very much. This concludes our review. I'll see you with my state of the collection video next week. Until then, stay safe and look after one another. Thank you again.